where the opportunities are many, but the competition is tough, the role of knowledge capital is even more. As I told you before, the rationale for organizing Adri Foundation Lecture is to generate such knowledge capital in a place like Bihar. During the last 2 decades, number of eminent scholars have made us proud by agreeing to deliver the foundation lecture. Some of them are Professor Randhir Singh, Professor Prabhat Patnaik, Professor Deepak Nayyar, Professor Amir Kumar Bagchi, Professor Shahid Amin, Sri Ashok Bajpai, Professor Francine Frankel, Professor Barbara Harris White, and Professor Andre Bete. Last year we had Professor Amartya Sen for our foundation lecture, and this year we have Professor Stiglitz. It is a great moment for us that 2 successive foundation lectures are being delivered by 2 outstanding Nobel laureates who have shaped the international public policies and development agenda. The topic of today's lecture, Redefining Capitalism, is extremely relevant in the global, national, and provincial context. Any criticism of capitalism in recent decades used to be considered as almost blasphemy in the context of developing countries. Capitalism in its pristine role not only changed the production relation of the feudal society, but helped many countries of the world reach a level of prosperity never attained by humanity before. Industrial, post-industrial, and knowledge revolutions were all attained under capitalism. Some countries had also achieved remarkable success in technological and social development under socialism, but it failed to be a sustainable one. All these made the credential of capitalism stronger, but we learned in 2008 that the system is not infallible. Market is not always a self-correcting institutions. In his C.D. Deshmukh Memorial lecture recently in Mumbai, Professor Stiglitz did talk about regulation of capitalist system in the first world and lauded the regulatory mechanism existing in India. Even within India, capitalism is not uniform. There is lot of spatial divergence. Here the state has to play both productive and regulatory role. One has to take into consideration that capitalism cannot be built in an underdeveloped country without the robust presence of the state. When Nehru built the Indian economy, he gave space to both market and the state, which led to the creation of reasonably strong economic base of the Indian economy, allowing it to capture some benefits of globalization to which it was exposed later. The process was also helped by our undiluted commitment to democracy in the arena of politics. In the specific context of Bihar, we are eager to know whether capitalism still have a productive role in an underdeveloped state like Bihar with non too strong state and a limited market. Our Chief Minister, Sri Nitish Kumar ji, is presently trying to script a developmental explosion in the state. Initially, he started with the resurrection of the state, and now he is anxious to earn a special category status for our state, which will help him to build provincial capitalism. We are extremely grateful that he has agreed to preside over Professor Stiglitz's lecture. We are also extremely grateful to Sri Sushil Kumar Modi ji and Sri P.K. Shahi ji for agreeing to be the guest of honor. I must also mention here that all 3 of them have always been extremely helpful to Adri in helping it achieve its goal of social science research. With these words, I welcome you all again and request Professor Anjan Mukherjee, Chairman of our Academic Advisory Board, and Country Director of International Growth Center at ADRI, to present before you the outstanding academic profile of Professor Stiglitz. Thank you, sir.